Yo, what is going on, guys? It's Professor Loki here, and I'm going to be doing a video today, more educational than gameplay, and it's going to be based off of why do I get bluestone pendants over trance, or and this is for conquest, and this is tier 2 transcendence, not the full trance. So remember that you only have 1500 gold in conquest and most game modes. So why? Let's talk about the pros and cons, but for Bluestone, no, let's talk about it for Trance, yeah. But before we do that, I want to make sure, tell you guys that Bluestone Pendant does not proc on Loki's decoy. So there's gonna be questions about that. It does not proc on Loki's decoy because it's considered a pet class. It's just like Bastet Cats. The Bastet Cats does not apply Bluestone because that'll be OP as heck. Anyway, pros and cons for Trance. Trance, it's a safe start. That's the pro. It's a safe start and gives you a lot of mana. And that's about it. It's for passive players, and it's mainly for solo laners and duo laner. I recommend getting Trance on Loki ADC, but for solo, if you're a passive player, then go for it. If you're an aggressive player, go Bluestone. Now, cons for Trance. It ruins Loki's early game, because you're relying on stacks to get power, and you don't get boots, which gives you mobility. You don't get cooldown as fast. There's a lot of cons with Transcendence. There is just too much. Transcendence is just too expensive. It takes too much time for it to be useful at all. And plus, early game, your mana pool is really low, so Trance is really irrelevant. That's why I get Trance in, let's just say, mid to late game, fourth or fifth item. Because I usually have like over 1,000 mana at mid to late game, and that power spec from Trance benefits a lot better. And this also allows me to stack, this also allows me, this allows for my teammates to stack. Because if I don't stack early on, people don't have to stack, or I can allow other people to stack, such as my mage, my hunter, etc. Now, this is for conquest, right? So it's irrelevant. You have your own lane. If solo lane is all yours or duo lane's all yours, the stack's all for you, man. Knock it out. But the thing is, though, in arena, sometimes in joust, in siege, and clash, do not get Trance early on. Do not get Trance early on. Why? Because you want to allow your mages and your hunters to stack first, because I'm telling you, they're going to be stacking most of the time. If they're smart, they're going to be stacking either Book of Thoth, Warlocks, Doom Orb, etc., whatever. And also Hunter's going to be building Transcendence as well. The tongue twisters is real. So, those are the reasons, those are the cons for Trance. There's a lot of cons for Trance. And just for a little pro, like, playing safe. Because when you get Trance, you're relying on late game. You're being selfish. You're basically telling the team, hey, you won't be seeing me at all until I get my Trance done and get boots and get Yones. Because that's when I'll get online. Yeah, I'm sorry, but that's not how you should play, in my opinion. And you're just going to be split pushing. You're just telling your team, you're not going to be seeing me at all. And I'm just going to maybe just kill secure, or maybe just, just be there, just to be there. And that's about it. So that's the pros and cons for Trance. It's recommended in dual lane, and it's depending if you're aggressive or passive player, you should get it in solo lane. Not mid or jungle. Alright, now let's go with the blue. Bluestone pros and cons. Bluestone's pros is high damage early on, and you're using Loki's damage. It's not safe because it is risky. If you are losing your lane, well, I'm sorry, buddy, but you're not going to be clearing well at all. With the Bluestone Boots combo, you will not be upgrading your 2. You'll put 1 point in your 2, and that's it. That's it. Maybe one more, depending if you're really behind. But that's about it, guys. 2 or 1 points in your decoy, and that's it. You're going to be maxing your 1, 3, and ult. You're going for the kill. That is what the Bluestone Boot combo is. Screw stacking. Screw minions. I want to kill me some warriors or hunters. That is how you act when you get that Bluestone pendant and boots. This is for aggressive only players. If you're a passive player, I'm sorry, you're going to be too passive, and you're not going to be using the potential of the Bluestone Boots combo, so you're just going to be wasting your time, and you're not even upgrading your decoy. Your clear is bad, because if you're playing passive, you might as well be getting Trance, because you're not doing anything. You're not stacking. There's no purpose. Now, however, there's more pros. Wait up. It's the opposite of the cons for trance. You'll be getting cooldown faster. You'll be getting boots faster. It's a cheaper start. Bluestone boots is a cheaper start because the build is this: Bluestone, Warrior Tabi, Jotuns, and Hydras, Breastplate, etc. Just move forth, and then you get trance eventually, and you'll stack it once everyone else has finished stacking. The Bluestone boot combo I recommend is for solo aggressive players and mid lane players, not anything else. Why in mid and solo? Well, solo because you can't really kill the warrior with tier 2 trance. It's not enough power. It's not enough. It just isn't enough. So you need that bluestone and the tier 1 boots because you'll have 5 less power than the tier 2 trance start. However, you'll be having a little bit more mobility because of that tier 1 boots, and also the bluestone pendant will work its charm and deal a lot of damage because your 1 and 3 will just deal a lot of damage with the effect of bluestone pendant. I'll be showing you in a second here, or in a few minutes, why Bluestone. I'll be showing a comparison between Bluestone Pendant. Now, here's the thing though: if I ever get Bluestone Pendant in solo lane, I also get an active called Sunder. Sunder allows me to kill the warrior easier. This will remove their natural protections and give you a Titan's Bane effect early on, which is really good. So here's the deal, right? You use your 1, 3, and Sunder on a warrior, and they're going to be like less than half HP, assuming they don't have any healing, or if they didn't buy straight up defense, which if they did, Sunder just works better, because Sunder is a percentage. The bigger the number, the better. So if you are going Bluestone, Pendant, Boots on solo lane, you have to get Sunder. And this is what I like to call the kill build. This is basically screw defense, screw stacking, I'm going to stab you and you will die. This Bluestone Pendant with Sunder is a guaranteed kill on like 90% on mages and hunters, while being around 60 to 80% kill achievable on warriors and guardians. Reason being is because warriors have natural protections, I said, and they usually have sustain or whatever. So yeah, the thing is, you want to poke them out early on, and then once they're around half health, use your 1, 3 Sunder, they're dead. They're dead, because you just deal that much damage. You don't have to get them to half health. Just make them lose 100 or 200 of their HP. They're dead. They're just going to die, as simple as that. Your damage is too much, unless they have healing, meditation, etc., blah, blah, blah. So now I'm going to be showing you a comparison between Bluestone Pendant without Bluestone Pendant boots with Sunder and without, and same thing for Trance, Tier 2 Trance, Tier 2 Trance, holy crap, and with and without Sunder, and we'll see a difference. Alright, so the first play is going to be Bluestone Pendant boots, level 3, without Sunder, and this is the damage against a Khan, which is a warrior, obviously. That was almost half health, and now this is with Sunder. There's a big difference. You'll see it right now. As you can tell, he has less than half health now. So you can really tell what I mean by if they're missing around 100 to 200 HP, your 1-3 Sunder combo, assuming you hit your Sunder, because this is the part that's risky. If you miss your Sunder, or if you use your 1-3 and then Sunder, that's bad, because then you're not utilizing the Sunder's passive. So make sure you use Sunder first. Go invisible. Go near it. Use Sunder 1-3. So yeah, it's a little hard. That's why I said it's for aggressive players who know what they're doing. It's not for beginners or people who are passive or bad computers, or it's hard to aim with Sunder, etc., whatever. So now I'm going to be showing you Tier 2 Trance with and without Sunder. Okay, so in this clip right here, this is going to be without Sunder, and as you can tell, you can see already the difference between the Bluestone and Trance. That was just a quarter of his HP, not even near half, and now this is going to be a little bit more than half of his HP. Big difference from almost to 20% or 20 to 30%, and then being more than 50% of HP remaining. You guys can tell that Bluestone Pendant and Boots will deal more damage with Sunder, and without Sunder will deal more damage than Tier 2 Trance. Because this is early on. You're not going to be getting Trance that fast because it's expensive. So that's really the big differences. Bluestone Pendant is for aggressive players, and it's typically for solo laners and mid laners. Now, mid laner, if you're going to go mid Loki, always get Bluestone boots because it allows you to get rush boots, which is good for rotations. Yons, which is good for rotations because you got your one up faster, and it's just utility. That's just it. Utility. Rushing cooldown and movement speed is really good and is supportive with your team. If you get trance in mid lane, you're literally useless. You're just sitting there pressing your 2. You have crappy movement speed. If literally any slow applies to you, you'll be moving backwards basically. That's how slow you'll be, and it's just stupid. No. Just no. So, but remember, trance is for right lane, which is dual lane for the carry. If you're playing Loki ADC, get trance. That's it. That's that. If you're playing Loki solo, you want to get either Bluestone Pendant with Sunder and actually that's about it, or Trance if you're a passive player. Aggressive, again, I'm going to keep repeating myself because I want you guys to know this. Passive is for Trance. Aggressive is for Bluestone. However, do not get Bluestone. This is only for Conquest. Do not get it for any other game mode. There's no point. Do not get Bluestone with Sunder or whatever on any other game mode besides Conquest. I mean, you can get Sunder if you want. I don't care, but don't get the starter Bluestone Pendant in any other game mode besides Conquest if you're going for solo aggressiveness. Why is that? Because in Clash, you can just get full boots, which deals more damage and gives you movement speed. You just gotta wait in base for 8 seconds. Wait in base in Clash for 8 seconds, get full boots, easy. Same thing for Siege, you can just get boots right off the bat. And mana and health potions, whatever. Joust, it depends. If you're in a pre-made and you know no one's gonna be stacking, then sure, you go Trance. If not, get boots, wait in base, get boots, easy. Or you can just get, just tier 2 boots. It depends on you. I don't really know much about Joust. What else is there? Arena. Just wait in base for a few seconds to get full boots. In Arena, easy done. Easy. Just easy. And you shouldn't even be getting stacks in Arena. You can just get Bloodforged because it's cheaper, I think. Is it? I'm pretty sure it's cheaper. If not, I'm pretty retarded, but I don't get Bloodforged that much. You want to get Bloodforged in Arena because once you get a kill, you need that movement speed and shield to get out. Do not get Trance in Arena. So, any other game modes? Assault, you just get Yons at first. You don't get boots. And Loki is just terrible in Assault anyway because everyone's facing you. So, yeah. And also, before I'm going to end this video here, I'm going to put one more clip of showing you how strong Bluestone Pendant and Sunder works in mid lane. This is against a mage. I'll show you right now. Okay. So in this clip right here, this is just going to be a 1 auto. At level 2, 1 auto with Sunder will deal half her HP, exactly half HP. Now this is with Sunder, level 2, 1 auto, and a full progression chain with Loki, no backstabs. And look at her HP right there. That is a level 2, almost 100 to 0. Level 2 Loki, 100 to 0 with only his 1 ability. That's crazy. See how strong Loki's early game is, and you guys been missing it out by getting Trance, throwing your 2 on the wave, and just hiding behind your stupid tower. And you guys wonder why people get pissed at Loki. Because you guys are just a bunch of cowards. Now I'm not saying Trance equals coward. I mean, you can go aggressive with Trance. I'm just saying, generally, when Lokis get Trance, they're not really aggressive. Because, again, it's not that much power. So, the trick is with mid lane is once you get your red buff, because this is also with red buff too. Once you get your red buff, you go to mid lane, you throw your decoy on the wave, go behind the archers, kill the last one, and as soon as you know you're going to be turning level 1, start moving backwards and go toward the enemy mage. And don't be afraid of getting poked, because unlike someone coming with Bluestone Pendant who can bring you to like 100 to like 50% HP, Scylla can't do that. You know what? You want to know why? Because she's level 1. And What is she going to do? Throw Crush at you and just completely ignore the wave? No, she's going to be throwing it on the wave. Just make sure you're not in the middle. That is why I said go behind the archers, so you will not be in the way of the clear for the enemy mage. If it's Zeus, he's just going to throw his 2. He's going to try to auto it, whatever. He might even try to auto you and apply his stacks, but he can't do anything. You want to know why? Because he doesn't have his 3. So again, just as soon as you clear the first wave, you'll reach level 2. Use your 1 and poke. I do not just use Sunder immediately unless you're guaranteed, like, unless you really know that you're going to kill them. Like, if for some reason Zeus was tanking the red buff and had, like, half HP now, then yeah. But instead, you want to do is poke him with your 1, wait for the second wave, clear that, and discreetly try to make the enemy feel that they're safe. Just poke them out, make them feel, and then pretend you're playing safe, right, or playing passive. And then once you have the opportunity, use your 1, or even if you have your 3, 1-3 Sunder, dead. Now it's Sunder first, Sunder 1-2, 1-3. So, and again, you're also maxing your 1 and 3. You're not putting points in your 2 because you're going to get fed off of kills, so you don't really need to clear the wave because you can just kill the person anytime you want. You get it? So if there's no one there, you can clear for free. It's simple as that. So that's going to be about it, guys. This is a 16-minute video, I think. So I'm sorry for the very long talk. Yeah, but I hope you guys enjoyed the background gameplay, I guess. But I'll be doing another video probably soon explaining how to deal with aegis, how to 100 to 0 so in less than 2 seconds without using your ultimate or using any actives. So yes, and also the new patch 3.18. Loki is getting an indirect buff. Hydra's is getting buffed, and that's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to go into detail. So that's going to be about it, guys. Hope you guys all enjoy. If you have any comments or concerns, please post it down below. And as always, I will see you all Loki players next time.